Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Dylan James Direct review. Well, last week I did a review of Pigments 4 by Arturia. That video is up here on the top right. Be sure to check that out. This week, we're going to review Modo Bass 2. What is Modo Bass 2? Well, it's a very versatile modeled bass plugin by IK Multimedia. I have the first Modo Bass, and I loved it when I got it. And right now, uh, it's not super recently, but within the last year, they released Modo Bass 2. Now, there's a free version, there's a cheaper version, and then there's the full version. I got the full version right here, and it has all different models and basses, but let's get into what it all is. All right, some of the features. Big ones are the browser. Open it up, you have double bass. If you have the full version, double bass, slap, finger bass. And these are all part of the bass too, all these choices. Now, finger bass good for hip hop, rock, whatever. All these different choices with these different models you have. That's big, that's just for finger. We have some fretless choices. Sounds a little bit different. We have pick bass. A whole bunch. There's a lot of choices here. Slap. Zoom on those. We'll slap onto this. Place where I can save my own default. Legacy. There's all these choices in the first Modo Bass. Now, I don't know about other people. The original Modo Bass had a problem where it would ring. Like that note would just play, like over and over, and it would fuck up all the sounds of my songs and all that. So I would end up having to bump into audio early to avoid that shit. So I tried it. I don't know if I installed it wrong or something went weird when I installed it, but it did that often. But now with the Bass 2, that doesn't happen. So I don't know if maybe there was like a bug that they fixed or what. But it ain't doing it now, so makes me happy. And this preset is called Abaco Aluminum Funk. Sounds something like this. So that's pretty cool. I'll play more of that demo in a little bit, but just talk about this more. So if I modified anything on this guy, these strings, playstyle, any of that, electronics, um, I can save that as my own preset. You have this save as thing comes up. Just put it whichever folder you want it in. Whoops. Presets. Yeah, we have user, slap, pick, legacy, fretless, double bass. Obviously, I'd put finger or user, I mean. So you can make and save your own presets. So let's look at some of the customization we can do. All right, some of the choices we have, they have all these tabs. We have model, which is where we choose what model the bass is. Is it funk bass, fretless jazz, fretless bass man? Other ones. Aluminum bass, on a jazz devil bass. All these ones are actually the first one. All real cool stuff. Lots of choices. So that's the models. We have play style. Finger, pick, slap. You can add some mute into it. Change the stroke, alternate, index, middle, switch back and forth. Touch, normal, hard, soft. A lot of these have that going. Like regular keep playing on this. You have detached noise, slide noise, open string, that sort of thing. We have string. You can make the fretboard fretted or unfretted. I'm going to keep fretted on this. You can pick the amount of strings 4, 5, 6. The choices we want 4. That's we started with. And the beat I made here is hip hop and 4 strings. I think works better. Presents the more funky sound you got there. Standardized and you drop 2 there. Round. You can change the size of the gauge. The age, you have broken in, old. New, I prefer broken into this. And A4 reference wheel. There's electronics. You can change. See, the bridge is off. The the pickups. You can turn on off. Look, we have no pickup. Oh well, that's gonna work for us. Well, put the neck one back. You can choose aluminum. All these different choices you have. And put the devil on it. There's a different look. This is the one that is on it originally. And then we have here you have what's this? A humbucker. Interesting. Well, you could have 2 there. You can change up with which it gives it a totally different sound. So that's always fun. You have volume of both. You hear your bass, middle, treble. It gives you a little bit of like a EQ kind of thing. And in the studio, which as you have an EQ, this is where you can change. Yeah, between active and passive. That's how you change. You have these 3 knobs with active, but there's one with passive as well. Now you have studio, where we can change the amp. Get your choice, you have tube, solid state, you change the gain, bass, mid, treble. The treble with treble. You can do kind of an EQ thing here. So what is that? 40, 90, 120, 300, 500, 1K, 2K, 5K, and 9K are the frequency bands. And you can do a piezo, I guess. And limit it on or off. Keep it on. You can stomp out amp. And a new feature of this is patterns, which we can change up. There's all these different choices. So you can give it a totally different thing. Like we wanted an intro on a bass. Maybe like something like just pick that once. It's pretty cool. It's amazing how they have all these different patterns. I like it. a different one. Let's try the funk. Sort of a metal intro. Now we don't have this the tempo right, but let's see. It'd be cool if you have some drums. Like jumping fast, you know what I mean? But it's cool that you have all these patterns at your disposal. To me, I don't know if I'll ever use one in a song, but it is a good inspiration. So let's take a look at example man. All right, you heard? With the bass sound line by itself, like this. Hey, how'd that go back to 5 strings? Went 4. Alright, so that's cool. Okay, there's that. Let's add the beat. So just a little bit of this. The bass is too loud now. Yeah. Yeah, I added some keys. Just some extra stuff. So this is Modo Bass 2. And if you're curious about the keys, they use 2 instances of Velvet by Air Music Technology. This is a pretty cool plugin. I was like, maybe I'll do a review of this someday. You have a bunch of choices here. You have Mark 1, Mark 2, SC73, A200, and Pianet. Alright, enough about that. Modo Bass 2 is a very cool plugin. I highly recommend it. Especially if you want a very realistic modeled bass. To me, it just, I don't know, just ease of use, sound quality, just there. It's not cheap, but I'm gonna link in the description a couple of places you can pick it up. So, yeah, that's pretty much all that for this video. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe, share, like, if you subscribe, hit that little bell, to do reach out on social media. If you hit me up, I'll answer probably, usually, because I'm making another videos at the same time. All right. Much love and peace to you. I will catch you on the next video. Later.